Alright guys, well here we are. Time for expansion. A lot of expansion. I want to get, hopefully by the end of this first video, our first Darko, whatever the hell they want to give us here. I forget what it is. Yeah, they give you in what order. I think the launch Arcos, the ones we're really going for, are towards the end of the game. But you can start building them in 2150. So our population's looking good. We just need to expand. So let's hit the ground running and start doing that. We need a lot of everything, as you see here. So I'm going to do a lot of heavy connections to our neighbors. So hopefully they'll just migrate in. No, that's fine. And make sure everything's evenly spaced. But we have a lot of great room. So we'll have some like inner roads here. Plant nearing death! And we can easily afford to replace it, but let's see how much expansion room we have. So it's at 79% capacity. In 50 years, we have to ask ourselves, would we have enough money to replace our fusion plant? That's a clock we're working against. I think we would. We're making quite a bit, and I know we'll make a lot more with the expansion. So I think it's time to expand to that. Let's go ahead and pause. We will delete. We will go ahead and power plant and fusion. That's the big boy right there. 2,500 megawatts. Awesome. That is some good stuff. Okay, so let's continue with the road expansion. 1, 2, 3. So we'll just travel along here. Oh. And travel along here. There we go. And then again, I want to have the 3 spaces in every direction. That way we have minimal roads. And go with the suspension. Why not? We can afford it. And let's go ahead and connect this up right here. That'll look nice. There we are. Okay, so 3 in every direction, but we'll have some stuff here to where it's not quite close enough. So there we are. First thing I want to build is some good residential zones. So we will just make some water here just to make it nicer. And we'll put a big park right here. Zone it out with residential. And that's the end of that. And then we're going to do the same thing over here, but for commercial. Kind of like what we did over, down here in this nice business park. And where's the road? Just want to make sure we have enough, because I want to use up all this space. I think that should be pretty good. And then this will be just industrial. No need to make that really nice. Well, actually, no, there is a need, because we're going to be using a lot of nicer industries like aerospace industries and computer. Electronics are in high demand. So we'll do that. And we tax the crap out of like the dirty stuff, so that shouldn't even appear. And if it does, well, they're paying out the nose for it, so just let them keep it, right? Alright, so here's our dents going down. Oops, a little bit splashed over there, but that's okay. Alright, power lines. Raised wires. And that'll complete this, pretty much. Raised wires over a fucking pond. Yeah, I'll take raised wires, thanks, man. Too bad you couldn't sell electricity to your neighbors. Profit. Just spam the map, nothing but electricity. SimCity 4, everybody. Alright, and then on the inside as well, just because we have a lot of space. Okay. And then we need some roads just along here. Make sure everything gets built. 1, 2, 3. Just like this. That'll be fine. Okay. That's a pretty nice layer. So in here, we're pretty much going to start over. We need a lot of res. So what we're going to do is go with a big park. Aw. Right here. Big park. That's not interfering with anything. And we'll make it dense. Nice and dense. Right on the outside here. They're living far away from all like the noise of modern bullshit. And then we'll do some dense commerce right in the back here. There we go. That's great. And then we do need to demolish some of this to make more room for our expansion. That's going to eat up all of our cash. At least a good amount of it. Yeah, a great amount of it. And extend our highway. There we go. And then let's just finish off our roads real quick. So 3. And then we'll want another on-ramp probably close to here. So we'll do this. Get an on-ramp. That'll be good. And then same thing back here. Might be a little too close, but I think that should be good. Whoops. Placed that too close. There we go. Now we can put their on-ramp down, like we were talking about. Okay. Now we need water and all our other services to go along with that to make our city happy. Because, dude, otherwise people are going to riot. So we didn't place all that much industrial down, but good enough. We'll have some other places to kind of fill up. Alright, so our city is looking pretty damn happy. Let's go ahead and keep going. I meant to have the cheetah on the whole time. There we go. Explosion of growth. A lot of res. Good amount of commercial. Let's raise taxes. Crime is an all-time low. Excellent. Current healthcare. Adequate. Alright, everyone's pretty damn happy. I'm liking it. Let's make sure this gets coverage. Alright. Holy traffic. That exploded with traffic. That is some good stuff right there. That's when you know it was needed. Alright, and profits are just continuing to grow. So yeah, we need a big industrial zone. And a big amount of... Oh, hey! We have all this over here. Awesome. Well, fuck, dude. Look at that. That is some crazy shit right there. That is a ton of cars. They need somewhere to go. Well, we definitely need to mow down this whole place, but it would be nice to expand over here real quick. Let's make this our dense industrial. Whoa. Okay, I'm going a bit overboard here. With all this, but this will be nice. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. That looks good. And then what we're going to want to do is put down some big parks just to kind of discourage crime. Probably some police. And a fire station. And then we're going to go ahead and level. Because we're going to want to build a big res zone. Oh my gosh, there goes all of our cash. No. No. Uh-oh, that was bad. Mal, you're going to have to pay for all your sins. Thank you for the cash infusion. It was needed. What? What? There we go. Ooh, what's that? Resort Hotel, only 79,000. I love it. Alright, let's put down a big park over here. Over here. There we go. Upgrade that land value. Level it out. Keep on mowing down that terrain. We're about to get another shot in the arm. Thank you. I needed it. Oh, come on. Why is it doing that? Alright, road. Watch Mal destroy his own city. Coming to a Let's Play near you. Launch Arco erected by Leningrad. I'm jealous. Don't worry, guys. Soon you'll have somewhere to go. Yeah, see, they're abandoning their homes because they're not able to reach industrial. So that's what we're trying to solve right now. It's just, you know, level our way over there, get them to their jobs. It'll be good. I only have $10 in the bank, guys, so don't ask me for a loan. I can only buy you, like, I don't know, Red Lobster meal or something on the lunch menu. Not even their dinner menu. Cheap-ass Mal. Blows all of his shit on demolishing crap. Who needs nature? Alright, we're almost there. Look at that goodness. No, I want to look at the boat. Fuck you. Alright. But let's see how things have improved down here. The church, 138,000. This is going to take forever. We need more cash! Oh, we're seeing some daylight here. We're definitely making molehills out of mountains. The ship goes all the way over here, turns around because it can't go anywhere. I don't know where to go. Sweet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Look at all this land we have to expand with now. This is awesome. And our highway's built all the way down here, so not a big deal. That ships can't get across down here, I don't think. Alright, probably 2 more cash cycles, I'm thinking. Will be pretty good. And our town is at 84,000, so we're going to explode and past 100,000 after this one. We'll get our nice reward. That's our next, you know, next level prize. Damn it. And that's it. Mal sucks ass. Yeah, this is a long highway, man. And then I need to, what I would like to do is kind of wrap it around the edge of the map and then connect it up here. Would be nice. That would really do a lot. Yeah. I'm liking it. So yeah, we're almost there. We'll twist this highway out here. All along the path. Demolishing all that shit's going to be expensive, but we're about to have a major boom. Huge expansion, man. Enormous. Simply enormous. That happy music that plays means Mal gets a fucking check cut to him by the city that he instantly throws in the fire. And there we are. Planes, trains, and automobiles, baby. My name's Kikoskia. Make Kikoskia sound like a fucking beetle. Hey Kiko, you like to fucking play some music live, huh? For those of you who don't know who Kikoskia is, he's like another LPer who's decently big. He's like 40,000 subscribers. Plays a lot of older games like I do. Check him out, man. He has some good stuff. He's a funny guy. But that guy Grimmeth, whatever you do, don't watch him. Don't ever watch him. Plays nothing but matchmaking games nowadays. He's a terrible human being. Can't stand him. And Grimmeth, if you're watching, I meant every word I said. I have $20 to my name. I meant every dollar. Ah, yes. Heaven's Gate is definitely going to be the place to be. 2164. Demolishing your city, $4,000 at a time. I have $6 in the bank now. Alright, so cool. Here we are. I'll be able to get this highway across. I want to get it to like right here before we stop the bulldozing the land. If only there were like an ultra option, like fuck you speed. That would be great. I would love the shit out of that. Alright, so now that we're at the end of that, we'll go ahead and demolish everything, and then we get highway. And the highway is excellent. Did I get the water? Oh my gosh. That's fucking horrible. Mal, you're fired. Alright, give me that infusion of cash, please. Because I forgot to water our city. Alright, come on. Cross the riverbed. There we go. I gotta turn up my CPU cycles for this fucking game, man. It starts getting crazy demanding on DOSBox. DOSBoxia! Alright, let's connect everything up for our water. We probably need to build a lot more water because everything's drying up. More than a 50-year-old MILF. That was disgusting, Mal. Why'd you say that? I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and build some more water. Alright, so let's build one water here, and one water here, and then get our pumps going. Well, there's a plane crash. Asshole plane. There we go. Money in the bank, man. Need to save up for our next, like, demolishing fucking project. Okay. So here we go. Power lines. Come on. There we go. That should do it. Sweet, man. Come on. So that should water the city. And let's just make sure all this is connected. Good. Wow. Even all that water is still, like, having trouble, huh? Alright. Well, I want to get some fucking expansion done here, so Let's toss out this highway. Let's level this shit, since we've been building up so much money by doing other crap. Yes, there we go. Yes, go away. Terrain that's unusable. Continue building this fucker. There we go. So here we go. Let's build an on-ramp here. Build an on-ramp here. Let's just make sure we keep it, you know, as consistent as possible. We might not need this many on-ramps, but in real life, this is what you'd expect, damn it, so... Just want to make sure they're kind of symmetrical. Oh, it looks nice. Okay, I just fucked that up, so they're not symmetrical. Alright, on-ramps. Let's go. Burr. There we go, getting the cash, man. There we go. Hell yeah. Thank you. Okay, so let's now connect all the roads up. There we go. Yes, that is a fucked up stoplight. Like, what the fuck, Mal? Makes me want to kill myself. That looks horrible. But mechanically, it's sound. Let's do it some more. Oh, fuck. Alright, so, guys, we have built the highway here. And we are now ready to continue our expansion. The first thing we need to build is some more jobs. So on the next one, we will do just that, and breach the 100,000 barrier mark.